Hey, how's it going, everybody? So Lee here. I'm the assistant manager of the ED3, and we got something super exciting that we're doing today. You guys know we have a 2023 Ford Bronco Black Diamond Sasquatch Edition. And now it's a super cool, fun car, but one of the things that we noticed right off the bat, it's really high off the ground, right? We're almost 20 inches off the ground from ground to the step, and that's just getting in the door. So once you get into the car itself, you have to kind of heave and pull yourself in there. Now I'm 6'5", so it's not as much of an issue for me, but anybody else is riding in the car with us certainly has a problem, and all we have is rock rails on there right now. So what we're gonna do today is take those rock rails off and put side steps that are gonna help anybody else get in the car, and we're gonna make the change and swap it out today. And thankfully, my friends over at Yada Motor, sent me these side steps that are specifically designed for the four-door Ford Bronco. Fantastic item. I've used them before in a previous vehicle that we had. I love the side steps. I love the way that they look. I love the design that they bring to the car. It's a rolled steel that's powder coated and everything like that, so it's not going to rust. It's got grip on it so you don't slip, and they're just a fantastic item. So today we are going to go from this to this. You get everything you need in this box. It comes actually pretty well packed. So taking everything out, and I will say these do have some weight to them. These are pretty heavy. They're you know, hollowed out or whatever, but they are steel metal. I mean, they're just chunky. So you're gonna notice that when you get them in the box, and then certainly when you're putting them on. Everything is labeled that you can see there, and it all corresponds to the instructions that they give you, which is really nice. I've gotten a lot of products from other companies, and you just don't get detailed instructions. And one of the things I do like about these guys is that you get everything really, it's laid out, color coded, so you know exactly what you're doing. And on top of that, it's a pretty easy swap. And I think that these actually have, it is set up for the Ford Bronco, at least a four-door Ford Bronco, but I believe that they have these set up for any variation of the car that you have. Like I said, we have the Black Diamond Sasquatch Edition. So we're gonna take those off, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys the process of putting on the new ones. So we just popped off the first rock rail on the driver's side. It actually came off really easy. And one of the things I guess I really enjoy about, or really like about Yada Motor is that the materials, everything here is powder coated. You know it's not gonna rust. It's hardened steel, so it's you know, it's going to support whatever you're putting on it, which is nice too. The bolts even, they're just heavy duty. These are black ones so that you can see them from the outside, and it's not something that's going to show. The ones that go in the car are galvanized steel. Galvanized, they're dipped maybe, nickel plated, they're silver. The materials are really nice, and the instructions are really clear, which is really good too, and it's helping us out a lot. I can show you kind of the attachments underneath. It's sort of hard to see, but yeah, and this is a brand new one. I mean, this is, you guys know, this is a 2023 Ford Bronco Black Diamond Sasquatch Edition. So I mean, it kind of helped. You know, the bolts came off real easy. They weren't rusted on or anything like that, which is nice. And I think it looks fantastic. You know, especially going from just the rock rails to these, it's going to give you a few inches extra step up, which is perfect for what we're looking for. I love the way that it looks. They're just real hard. You know, it's real hard steel, which is nice. Supportive. It doesn't give you much movement at all when you step on it, which makes you feel secure. I like the Yada Motor on there too. It just kind of gives it a nice clean look, and I love the black. In fact, the black powder coated actually looks kind of like the, you know, mud flares we have on the side of it. So the, you know, just kind of gives you that blend. Gives you a little bit of a step into it, which is nice. Jump right onto it and get going. So we're gonna move over to the other side, take the rock rails off, and then put the steps on. Then I'll show you what the whole thing looks like. So yeah, we finished them up. It took us a little bit over an hour to put them on there. Really helps if you have a partner to do it with, just because they are heavy. The rock rails are heavy, they're taking off. The steps are heavy that you're putting on, but you could do it. It's so much faster and easier by yourself. You know, honestly, it came on and off really easy. I mean, I really love the way that they look. They blend in with kind of the ruggedness of the vehicle. So, you know, definitely thanks to my friends over at Yada Motor for sending them over to me and getting them on there. So I think it's really going to help getting in and out of the car. You know, getting into it. You know, not only getting into the car, but also for changing out the top, roof, accessing a luggage rack, anything like that. This is going to help out a lot with getting to the top of the car. So we really enjoy the way that they look, and I think it's going to be a good addition to the car. And it just kind of looks OEM, it looks seamless for the car, so it just gets you know, seamless OEM for the car, which is nice. And you either way. But hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching the videos and you know, checking in with the channel. If you haven't already, think about subscribing, like the video, that sort of stuff. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month so far, and that you're staying safe out there. We'll see you on the next one.